you made an impact last year as a freshman. You know, in what ways do you feel like you're prepared to make an even bigger impact, and in what ways this season?
I feel like I'm stepping into a bigger role this year. Obviously, becoming a sophomore. Just trying to be confident in myself and be that leader that my team needs.
You drawn a lot of praise. It seems like all the time from the coaches and other players. What do you feel like you're doing? You know, what are you out there trying to do that you feel like is drawing all that praise?
Just giving 100% effort on every play. You know, every play I'm out there, every down I'm out there, just giving 100%.
I know last year you were very under-recruited. You know, you got the last-minute offer here. You know, how much did you use that as motivation last year, and how much is that still with you now?
It only added fuel to the fire. You know, I've always played with a chip on my shoulder since a young, and I've been the smallest one on my team, so I always played with a chip on my shoulder to add fuel to the fire.
Yeah, people see that, you know, the toughness that comes out all the time, the drive. You know, where does that all really, you know, drive from?
I don't know, man. I've always played that all my life. You know what I'm saying? Every time I step on the field, I just feel like I got something to prove. So that's how I've always played.
What have you seen from the quarterbacks so far during fall camp?
All of them very impressive. From James Blackman to Jordan Travers to Wyatt Rector, all of them. You know, they're stepping up and they're being confident in themselves and they're taking charge.
How confident are you guys just in being able to execute what Coach Briles is asking of you?
Very confident. We always stay in the film room. We're always with the coaches, doing our walkthroughs and stuff. Just trying to get a good grasp of the offense and going fast, man. Coach Briles like to go fast.
How do you think you guys are handling the tempo as compared to the spring?
We're handling it very well. I think in the spring we did pretty good, but now we're going even faster. You know, Coach Briles wants to go faster, faster, and faster. I think we're doing pretty good.
Do you think of yourself as the leader? You talk a lot out there among the wide receivers. Even though you're a true sophomore, do you feel like you're kind of one of the leaders of that segment?
I do feel like I'm one of the leaders. I feel like I'm a vocal leader. You know, DJ Matthews, he leads more through his actions. You know what I'm saying? And the first day he actually told me, Key, let's do it. Let's step up and be a leader. You know, this is your year to step up and be a leader, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Did you talk it all last year? I know you were a true freshman. Were you a guy that talked it all last year, or is that something that's developed?
I talked a little bit last year, I did.
What do you like about Briles' offense? I mean, what are the kind of differences, and what's really kind of meshing with you guys?
He likes to get players in space. You know, that's one of my strengths. You know, in space, he likes to go fast, get defense off guard.
Keyshawn, there's a handful of you guys in the receivers room that are in your second year. I guess what's the relationship like between all the redshirt freshmen and sophomores? I mean, are you guys close? Do you take pride in all being from the same class?
Exactly. Yeah, we take pride in all being from the same class, and those are really the guys I hang out with outside of football. You know, so we always bond. We're always in each other's rooms.
Did you know any of those guys before you got here? Did you all meet here?
I did. I knew all of them. I found out. I met all of them when we got here.
You ever think back to you know, a year ago when you have any D1 offers, and now all of a sudden you're in this position? Does that ever go through your mind?
I feel like with all guys playing out here. You know what I'm saying? This is my dream school. I'm happy to be here. I want to get Florida State back to Florida State needs to be at.
You guys have a lot of depth at defensive back now. How has that been able to challenge you guys, especially the wide receivers?
Sheesh, man, those guys are tough. You know, from Levante Taylor, Asante Sammy, all the way down to the freshmen. You know, they push us every day.
Seems like you and James Blackman have a good kind of connection. What's the chemistry like between you two?
That's my boy. Since I've got here, James Blackman's been that leader for me and for this football team. And, you know, every day I maybe have my head down, coming to practice. He's like, let's go, little bro, you ready? You know, he's always been that way for me.
I don't know how often you get to watch him, but what has Dante Lucas done to really stand out? I know he's running with the ones at least some of the time as a true freshman. What does that mean, and how good is he?
A dog. That's what he is. A dog. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you about what he gonna do to you, and he gonna do it to you.
How rare is that for a true freshman offensive lineman to be like that?
I mean, he has a lot of confidence in himself, and that's what that shows me. You know, he's gonna do it to you.
Keyshawn, in what ways has Coach Dugan's helped you develop since he's been here?
A lot. He's taught me a lot since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? Not just on the football field, but, you know, being a young man off the football field.
What's he teach you on the football field that maybe you didn't know last year? What are maybe one or two hints that he's giving you?
First and foremost, my perimeter blocking. I knew that was one of the things I need to work on coming into my sophomore year. You know, being a smaller receiver,
right?
Blocking on the edge for the running backs and whoever else.
With Tamori not being out there, was that just an opportunity for you guys to brush up on some stuff and step up and fill the void?
Say that again?
With Tamori not being out there, was that just an opportunity for you guys to get more reps and show the coaches what you guys are capable of?
Oh, most definitely, man. We miss Terry right now, but of course that's more opportunity for our outside receivers to get more reps and for them to get a feel for the game. People like Warren Thompson, Jordan Young, those guys who redshirted.
One of the big things Coach talks about all the time is changing the culture. I know that's something that's been worked on. How's the progress in that? How far along do you feel like that is in happening where you want it?
Just bringing the team together, you know, coming together as one, not any individuals, but team. And he's been working really hard for that. All the players have been working really hard to just come together and, you know, not do too much bickering back and forth and arguing.
been a long time since you practiced at 3 in the afternoon, and it's 106 degrees out here. What do you think that does for you guys, though, moving forward to practice in heat like this?
I mean, every game is not at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? There's some games that's at 3 o'clock, maybe, I don't know. But just getting out here in the heat, man, and just fighting through, you know, getting through the tough days.
Have you been working much on special teams?
Yes, sir, punt return,
What,
kickoff.
with Coach Snyder, is he bringing anything different to that group than special teams in general?
A lot.
Do you see any more emphasis on special teams?
A lot more emphasis, a lot more energy. You know what I'm saying? He's always running around. You know, he's even with the punt returners, he's telling us no balls on the ground at all. So he's bringing a lot of energy to that special teams group.
Do you guys, as the inside wide receivers, have a more prominent role with Coach Briles' offense than what you guys were running last year?
I wouldn't say more prominent role, but our role is very important in this offense. You know, we do a lot of things. We line up at slot receiver, line up in the backfield. We do everything. You know what I'm saying? And Coach Briles like to work his inside receivers a lot.
2 more.
Offensive line, how much of a difference are you seeing up there in terms of just the production and the confidence?
A lot more confidence in them guys. You know, I see them guys after every practice, they go in the weight room and get some work in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of surprising for me. You come out here in the heat and you're tired as a big guy, 350, 40, 30 pounds, and you go back in the weight room and get some work in. So that shows the want to them guys. Them guys want to get better.
How about that guy you know, Darius? What do you see in him coming here as a true freshman?
He's locked in. He's ready. You know what I'm saying? He pays attention to the little things, and he's taking Coach Clement's coaching very well.
Thanks, Keyshawn.
Good.